Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we discuss everything related to personal finance. Today's topic is all about budgeting and how it can help you take control of your finances. If you're someone who's struggling to manage your money or looking for a way to reach your financial goals, then this video is for you. So, sit tight and let's dive in. Body. Firstly, let's talk about the benefits of budgeting. Budgeting is essentially creating a plan for your money, where you decide in advance how you will spend it. By doing this, you're giving yourself the ability to make conscious spending decisions, avoid overspending, and save more money. One of the most significant benefits of budgeting is that it helps you prioritize your expenses. You can allocate funds towards your necessary expenses like rent, groceries, and bills before spending money on non-essentials. This helps you avoid the trap of overspending on things that you don't need. Secondly, budgeting allows you to save more money. By knowing how much money you have coming in and going out, you can set realistic saving goals. You can create a savings plan that suits your income, whether it's 10% of your income or a fixed dollar amount each month. The beauty of budgeting is that you're in control of your money, and you can decide how much you want to save. Lastly, budgeting helps you to be more mindful of your spending habits. When you start tracking your expenses, you become more aware of how much you're spending and where your money is going. This allows you to make conscious decisions about where to spend your money, and avoid impulse purchases. Now that we've covered the benefits of budgeting, let's talk about how you can create a budget. Firstly, start by tracking your expenses for a few months. This will give you an accurate picture of where your money is going. Then, create a budget that outlines your income, expenses, and savings goals. Be sure to include any debts or loans that you're paying off. Once you've created your budget, it's important to stick to it. You can use budgeting apps like Mint or Pocket Guard to help you keep track of your spending. Be sure to review your budget regularly and make adjustments as needed. In addition to creating a budget and tracking your expenses, there are other strategies that can help you take control of your finances. For example, you may want to consider automating your finances. This means setting up automatic transfers to your savings account or investment account, as well as setting up automatic bill payments. By doing this, you can ensure that your savings goals are being met and your bills are being paid on time, without having to remember to do it manually. Another strategy is to cut back on your expenses. This doesn't necessarily mean giving up everything you enjoy, but rather being more mindful of your spending habits. For example, you can try to reduce your dining out expenses by cooking more meals at home, or try to find ways to save on your monthly bills. Lastly, it's important to educate yourself about personal finance. This includes learning about different types of investments, tax strategies, and debt management. There are plenty of resources available online, including blogs, podcasts, and books that can help you learn more about personal finance. To summarize, budgeting is an essential tool for taking control of your finances. It helps you prioritize your expenses, save more money, and become more mindful of your spending habits. By tracking your expenses, creating a budget, and sticking to it, you can achieve your financial goals and build a solid foundation for your future. But budgeting is just the beginning. To truly take control of your finances, you need to educate yourself about personal finance and implement other strategies like automating your finances and cutting back on expenses. With the right knowledge and discipline, you can create a financial plan that works for you and your goals. Remember, everyone's financial situation is different, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to personal finance. It's important to assess your own situation, set realistic goals, and make adjustments as needed. And don't be afraid to ask for help or seek advice from a financial professional if you need it. In addition to the benefits we've discussed, budgeting can also help you reduce stress and anxiety related to money. When you have a plan for your money, you don't have to worry about whether you can afford certain expenses or whether you're going to be able to pay your bills. Instead, you can focus on enjoying your life and achieving your financial goals. Another benefit of budgeting is that it can help you make better financial decisions. When you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, you can make more informed decisions about what to spend your money on. You can also identify areas where you might be overspending and make adjustments to your budget accordingly. Budgeting can also help you build better money habits. When you get in the habit of tracking your expenses and creating a budget, it becomes easier to make smart financial choices. Over time, you may find that you naturally gravitate towards more frugal and mindful spending habits, which can have a positive impact on your financial health. Lastly, budgeting can help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a down payment on a house, paying off debt, or planning for retirement, Having a budget can help you stay on track and make steady progress towards your goals. So how can you get started with budgeting? First, you'll need to track your expenses. This can be done manually with a pen and paper, or you can use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to make the process easier. The key is to track every expense, no matter how small, so you can get a clear picture of where your money is going. Next, you'll want to create a budget. Start by listing all of your sources of income, including your salary, bonuses, and any other income you receive. Then, list out all of your expenses, including your fixed expenses like rent and utilities, as well as your variable expenses like groceries and entertainment. Once you have a list of all your expenses, categorize them into different buckets, such as housing, food, transportation, and entertainment. Assign a dollar amount to each category based on your spending habits, and make sure that your total expenses don't exceed your income. After you've created your budget, it's important to stick to it. This means tracking your expenses regularly to make sure you're staying on track, and making adjustments as needed. If you find that you're overspending in one category, you may need to cut back in another to stay within your budget. Remember, budgeting is not about depriving yourself of the things you enjoy. It's about being mindful of your spending habits and making smart choices with your money. By creating a budget and sticking to it, you can achieve your financial goals and live the life you want. In addition to creating a budget, there are other strategies you can use to take control of your finances. One of the most effective is to automate your finances. This means setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account or investment accounts. By automating your savings, you can ensure that you're consistently setting aside money for your future. Another strategy is to cut back on expenses. This doesn't mean depriving yourself of the things you enjoy, but rather being mindful of your spending and finding ways to save money. This could mean cutting back on eating out, finding more affordable forms of entertainment, or negotiating lower bills with service providers. It's also important to educate yourself about personal finance. There are many resources available, from books and podcasts to online courses and financial advisors. By learning about personal finance, you can make more informed decisions about your money and create a financial plan that works for you. Lastly, don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. Whether it's from a financial advisor, a credit counselor, or a trusted friend or family member, getting support can make a big difference in achieving your financial goals. In conclusion, budgeting is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to taking control of your finances. By combining budgeting with other strategies like automating your finances, cutting back on expenses, and educating yourself about personal finance, you can achieve financial success and live the life you want. So start taking action today, and see how you can transform your financial future. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more personal finance tips. Now that you know the benefits of budgeting and how to get started, it's time to put your knowledge into action. Remember, the key to success is consistency and commitment. Make budgeting a habit and you'll see the positive impact it can have on your finances. Here are a few additional tips to help you stay on track. Review your budget regularly. Make sure to review your budget regularly and make adjustments as needed. Life circumstances can change, so it's important to make sure your budget reflects your current situation. Use cash envelopes. If you struggle with overspending in certain categories, consider using cash envelopes. This means withdrawing a set amount of cash each month for categories like groceries or entertainment and using only that cash for those expenses. Find ways to increase your income. Increasing your income can help you achieve your financial goals faster. Consider taking on a side hustle or asking for a raise at work. Celebrate your progress. It's important to celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small. This will help you stay motivated and committed to your financial goals. Remember, budgeting is a powerful tool for achieving financial freedom and living the life you want. By taking control of your finances, you can reduce stress, increase your savings, and enjoy the things that matter most to you. So start budgeting today and see how it can transform your financial future. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more personal finance tips.